And good afternoon and good evening. Welcome back to Amazing ATS, where a real trucker meets the virtual roads. How are you guys doing this great Thursday? Hope you're having a good day so far. And yes, we are going to be in the natural state today, aka Arkansas. And the truck of choice today that we're going to be running is the Kenworth W900. Underneath the hood today, we do have Cummins Power, Slab Jury X15 straight pipe. So yeah, we're going to be a little loud. We're going to be a little proud on this. And some people here already in the chat: Randy, Risenbull, David. Let's see here. First Genesis, Paul, Robert. How's it going today, guys? And we're still going to be doing our realistic trucking. That's just, I'm going to mostly stay probably in Arkansas for the entire stream. So, and a little bit shorter runs because this is the smallest state so far, but absolutely gorgeous scenery from what I have seen. And on the wagon right now, we do have a load of fertilizer, 33,000 pounds. We are sitting in Texarkana on the Texas side, and this run is going to be taking us up to Jonesboro. So without any further waiting today, guys, I'm not going to sit here and blabber around. Let's climb in the truck, get her fired up, and let's do some trucking.
Please proceed to the highlighted route. Navigation resumed.
Hey, Dub. We're just grabbing gears and hauling freight like we normally do. Otherwise, just relaxing. It's 90 degrees outside, beautiful day. Hey, Charles, how's it going today? Welcome to the stream and the channel. So how, for those of you who do have Arkansas, how are you liking the state so far? One thing that I was really surprised with is the logging here in Arkansas. It is very, very well done. Hey, Jalen, how's it going today? All right, well, what do you think of your home state then here in the game? Mr. Bob? Well, one thing hasn't changed. Waystations still love me. Hey Cobb, how's it going today? Welcome.
Navigation resumed.
Now, one thing that I actually noticed, and this was yesterday that I noticed this, and I believe it happened when 151 rolled out, all of my NVIDIA overlay settings they weren't working. So what I had to do was go back in, wipe out all the settings, re-add them, and now they are working again. So I don't know how many streams that I had just base SCS graphics. Missouri is going to come first, Paul, and that could come either later this year or early next year, but Iowa is definitely next year. The Pinnacle is a really nice truck. Now, when we get up to Jonesboro, I think what I want to do coming out of Jonesboro is head over to that new Apex Steel factory. So I'm going to look specifically for a load out of there once we get dropped off. Actually, the color of the truck today here on the Kenworth is actually from one of the Pinnacle paint jobs. And I believe it's the, I think it's the Bulldog paint, or the one that has the gray striping on the side with a blue paint. And I just took that color, since I was able to copy it, and moved it onto this truck. I think it looks pretty darn good. I'm curious what they're going to do as they get further east. Now, more than likely, we are going to get state bundles, but as we move further east, the road density gets so much more. And we can already see that happening here in the Midwest. But more than likely, the next announced state, I'm almost 99% sure, is going to be Illinois, just because Pavel said they want to follow Route 66, and Route 66 basically runs from Illinois all the way over to Arizona. And let me show this to you guys of what I'm talking about on the paint job. So I'm just going to go to the Truck Explorer here. We'll bring up the Pinnacle. And it is this paint job here. Not that one. And it's this paint job right here on the Bulldog's Way. This is what I am running on the W900 today. Hey Jim, how's it going today? And also during the course of our travels, if we do happen to run across any of the hidden routes, we are going to take those. I do have the game blockers currently enabled so I can see if we run across any of them. Apparently there are a total of 15 here in Arkansas. Now, I also have a question for you guys. If you run with traffic offenses enabled, which I normally do, has anybody been getting red light violations when turning left on a green light?
Someone spilled money on the road. Typical for this time of day. Roger that.
Why did I merge lanes?
Keep to the left, and then turn left.
That was a nice little touch also that SCS did for the event. They put the city list in, and as you do the event, it marks the cities off for the event. That's gonna stop a lot of people complaining, saying that they did the event properly, when before, I'm gonna use Nebraska as an example, they didn't have that. And there were cities that you went through that discovered as you were driving through them, and people thinking since they discovered it, it counted for the event when it did not. How are you guys liking the dynamic log loading too? That is a nifty little feature. And we're probably going to see that expand in 152 to the other states. Just basing that on what they did with the dynamic loading and unloading for the grain trailers. I was messing around earlier today with the dynamic log loading. All the Chuck and Jack forest sites have it. And some of these forest sites for the logging, there's like 3 different loading locations for each site, it seems like. Absolutely crazy. That may be the next thing they do. There was a state expansion, I forget which one it is, that showed a crane either loading a container or pulling one off of a trailer. So that's what had me confused at first on whether or not if dynamic log loading was actually coming with Arkansas. Hey, Mr. C? No, Robert. This is the W900 add-on from Sherman, which is giving me that CB today. If you are an ETS2 player, you guys are probably loving all of the updates coming this week. Let's see, we got the Casbora trailer, you got the My 2025 for the DOF, and then the Krone E trailer. Even though that's only freight market right now, someone probably has already converted that into ownable. And that's just for the last 3 days. There's probably going to be one more update tomorrow.
You have arrived at your destination.
All right, let's see where they want it. Back there? All right, I'll try to do this. Oh, I already see it where we're going. Perfect. Since we're running a long nose tractor here, we may have to do a little bit of a backup. Nope, we've got it clear. All right. Alright, one load of fertilizer delivered. Alright, and let's see, what do we got here? Now, Apex Steel is all the way over here. It's right on the corner. So let's see, what do we got here and where can we go? Like Pine Bluff maybe? El Dorado? Let's take a look. There's Little Rock. And this is a new load, the clamshell buckets. There we go, and here's another new load, the rough terrain forklift. Let's go ahead and grab that and go down to Pine Bluff.
Please proceed to the highlighted route. Navigation resumed.
I was thinking that may have been one of those hidden routes until I saw the X's over there. Yeah, normally they are not, Bob, so even the Krone E-trailer is going to be on the whatever version they moved ETS2 to today. So if you were going to roll back to 151 for incompatible mods, which was yesterday, you're not going to have the Krone E-trailer in the freight market.
In 650 feet, turn left.
Migway, what the heck are you doing? This isn't a surfing competition. You're not supposed to be doing that. Yep, and I already went through and bought all of the garages here in Arkansas, $180,000 each, because I did not use Profile Jumpstart. Hey, Happy Hauler, how's it going? Welcome to the stream. Doing awesome like a possum.
Keep to the right, and then take the exit on the right. In 650 feet, turn right. In 650 feet, turn right.
Hey, Cresting, great to see you. Right now, we are east of Jonesboro, Arkansas. We're going over here to the new factory that came with Arkansas called Apex Steel. Even though the W900 is in the game, I am running a modded version of it, if you will. But yeah, I do. I've got Bark's Great Dane Reefer. I've got quite a few trucks from John Ruda. I did pull a load out of here earlier, and it has loading right where that blue flatbed is over there. It was the scoop things. I forget the heck the name of it. It's like, why am I doing that in a dock?
Please proceed to the highlighted route.
Depends on the size of the trailer, Mr. C. Now, on the flatbed that we're running, I'm running a 48-foot spread axle because this is what I ran in real life. But if you're pulling a 53-foot trailer, you don't want those tandems all the way back unless you have a ton of room, because that trailer is going to be slow to turn. And we've got 5 hours of drive time. Actually, no, we've got like 2 hours, 45 minutes. And this load is due Wednesday. We better haul butt.
Got Smokies roaming around up there.
Copy that. Thanks.
I did not realize this was due today, so I guess we're ignoring the 14-hour, the 11-hour drive time, just in order to get this load delivered.
In 650 feet, turn left.
Boogity, boogity, boogity.
Keep to the left, and then turn left.
Now, one thing I kind of do not like about the way SES did,
You got bears. Might want to slow her down.
I'm sitting there trying to talk and not paying attention to the AI. Lovely. One thing I don't like what SES did with sliding tandems is there's no option for a mid. It's either all the way forward or all the way back. And in addition, we can only slide those tandems when we are loaded, which is kind of not the way it's supposed to be done. Excuse me, I'm sorry, you can only slide them when, is it empty or is it loaded? I forget. That's it. We can only slide tandems when we are empty, which is not so much the case. A lot of the places, especially if you're running a dry van, they want the tandems all the way back when it's in the dock. And that's just to prevent the trailer from the top or the nose of the trailer bouncing up when the forklifts go in and out. So, yeah, there's that. Hey, Zay, how's it going? I'm just going to use an example here, Zay, since you were asking. I'm just going to go to my trailer manager here, and I'm going to bring up my reefer, and we'll go to configure. So as you can see here, my tandems are all the way forward, but in your chassis, as long as you have sliding tandem front or rear, when you choose this, and that's on any of the lengths, the 48 and even 45s, you will then hit F7. And then I'm going to do here. So if I had that reefer trailer, you would go to number 4, adjust trailer, and then there will be options to slide the tandem. I was heavy hauler. Mostly when I drove, it was in a Freightliner FLD. But I also did drive a Volvo White WIA 64T. And Randy, aka Who's Your Trucker, there, one of my moderators, knows exactly what truck I am talking about because he drove the exact same one. Not the exact same truck, but the same model.
In 650 feet, turn left.
Hello Alex, welcome to the stream. We are in a Kenworth W900 today. I actually trained in a W900 when I got out of tractor trailer school. they wouldn't let me stay in it because I was pretty much a rookie. I would love to see a classic truck DLC as paid content. That would be interesting if SCS ever does it. Eventually, they're going to run out of trucks to build because the manufacturers now, they're keeping model years 2, 3, 4 years before they're updating them. You guys take a look there. We are under a quarter tank of go-go juice, so I need to find me a fill me up. I better slow down before I get myself a driving award too. That's it. Cruise is going on to prevent me from doing that. Okay, that is absolutely crazy gorgeous. All right, and look what's right up the road here. We got our fill me up. When I'm streaming, I do.
Navigation resumed.
You don't want to see how I play the game when I'm not streaming. Speed limits are only suggestions.
Please turn around. Navigation resumed.
Yeah, but also, I mean, I turn traffic offenses and fatigue simulation on for streams, but when I'm just playing on my own and not streaming, I turn those off. And literally, traffic lights are a suggestion, stop signs are a suggestion. I may even throw a no damage mod in every now and then and just forget about it.
Navigation resumed. Keep to the right, and then turn right.
Have a good one, Zay. Thanks for stopping in. In case any of you guys are wondering what engine I am running, this is from Slab Jerry. It's the X15 straight pipe. You are able to get this on the Steam Workshop if you want to run it yourself.
At the roundabout, take the second exit.
Alright, so a question for you guys. We're down here in Pine Bluff.
Keep to
Do
the
you want me
right,
to drop the
and then
flatbed and grab
turn
my
right.
logging trailer? This is actually perfect. There is a garage down there. I purchased it. I haven't stopped in there. So what we'll do is, once we get dropped off on our load, we'll go over there, drop our trailer and sleep, and then we will grab our logging trailer.
In 650 feet, turn
Hey,
left.
Guru, how's it going today? Welcome. And for those of you who are interested in a truck wheel and don't want to spend the money for Moza, if everything goes to plan, now I don't know, it's expected to release tomorrow in the United States and Canada, and that is the Hori truck control system.
To the left.
So you get a
and then
16-inch
turn
wheel
left.
rim, you get a 3-pedal set along with a shifter with a button box on it. And if you're curious on the cost, $600.
You have arrived at your destination.
All right, probably in the back. Yep. How did I figure that one? We are, David. are the type of backdrops that I do not like doing. It's kind of a serpentine, but it's also a little bit of a blindside. And we're going to get in here in one shot, but I do not like doing these. Alright, let's go get some sleep and grab our logging trailer. You may want to go straight, Coda. There is no, you mean for the truck itself? I'm going to actually leave this how I have it, to be honest with you. That would, if I was going to do some wide tires, and really doesn't go well with the sleeper. If I was running a day cab, sure. Let's go ahead and drop our trailer.
Appreciate it.
And I'm gonna move the 6-bolster logger. I don't want configure, I want to relocate. Duh. And to Pine Bluff. Alright, first object though is getting some sleep. And we'll go back here and we'll grab our 6-bolt. I want to make sure it's connected. Yep, it is. Perfect. All right, let's see. What do we got job-wise around here? And it's not just the chuck and jacks that will load dynamic loading for the logs. Rockport actually does it too. So what we're going to do here is we're going to go Pine Bluff to Texarkana, and let's head over to Rockport and get this.
Please proceed to the highlighted route.
What do you know? Look at this. That's a hidden route right in front of us. We're taking it.
Navigation resumed. In 650 feet, turn right.
Oh, this just goes up and around. Okay. It's still a hidden route. Right, and people have been complaining about getting red light fines when turning left. So we're gonna check this intersection. We didn't get a fine for turning right. And just so you guys can see, we're gonna go to options, gameplay. As you can see, traffic offenses are enabled. Yep, no fine. So I'm guessing these guys who are complaining, I haven't ran into that, especially on a left turn, getting fined for a red light on a green. That's got to be some sort of mod issue.
At the roundabout, take the second exit.
Where do you think you're going, RV?
You have arrived at your destination.
All right, you see those cranes back there on the right? That's probably where we're going to be loading at. I'm going to do a pull-up because I do want to get a little bit straighter in here. one more. There we go. Now we're set.
Smokey Bear's taking pictures. Let's back it on down. Over.
Copy that. Thanks.
Yeah, so the other day I did mention that the boom grabs 5 logs, but when it loads onto the truck, it throws a lot more on there. That's the weirdness of it. But just having this is absolutely awesome.
Please proceed to the highlighted route.
Welcome back, Randy.
Keep to the right, and then turn right.
Why would I be laughing? I know what you
650
did,
feet,
but
turn
I'm not
right.
going to laugh at you.
We got a bear. Pull your hammer back in. Park your hand.
Roger that.
So when we drop this in Texarkana, we will go out to a Chuck and Jack's forestry site, just so you guys can see what these look like, especially if you haven't been peeking at anybody else's streams. One of two reasons, Randy.
At the roundabout, take the second exit.
And thank goodness you didn't decide to go left there tonight. I would have been giving you the good old one finger salute.
And then turn left.
Yep, so it's the other reason that I knew about. I don't think I discovered that one yet, as of yet, Bob. And there I was, an idiot, changing lanes again when I didn't need to. See, guys, I'm just as bad as the AI sometimes. Whoops. I got a driving award. And the guy calls me out on it too.
In 650 feet, turn left.
Darn, I cannot keep a secret. You outed me, Bob. Well, the map lead for Arkansas was the same one who did Colorado, DeVito. And this work is stunning for how small Arkansas is and how good it looks. I am absolutely amazed. I still enjoy Colorado quite a bit, to be honest. Colorado is still one of my favorites cresting, but I do enjoy all the states. I'm very curious what California Phase 4 is going to look like. Because that's going to include basically Bakersfield South. So are they going to give us San Bernardino? Are we going to get the port of Long Beach? If we do not get the port of Long Beach, something is seriously wrong. That is absolutely needed. It's one of the busiest ports in the United States. And don't ask me why I've got red on the inside of the truck, but the outside is like steel blue color. I have no idea why I did that. Probably because I didn't want black. Or that tan beige color. As I am here, where is that one that I discovered at? Oh, this one up here in Hot Springs. That is absolutely crazy, this one here. There's got to be another one here that goes out to Chuck and Jack's. I believe that's what you're referring to, Bob. So I haven't discovered that one as of yet. Is this like downtown El Dorado then? By the way, you know stop signs?
We got a bear. Pull your hammer back in, park your head.
10-4. Thanks
Keep
for
to
the
the
report.
left, and then turn left. Keep to the right, and then turn right.
Someone just got a driving award. Let's try not to hit the jackpot.
10-4 on that.
We got a bear. Pull your hammer back in, park your head.
10-4. Appreciated.
I thought for a second that was a hidden route. Apparently it wasn't.
Keep to the right, and then turn right. Keep to the left, and then turn
Now
right.
I can only use mechanical keyboards. You guys wouldn't even want to. I got a membrane keyboard that I use for work, and oh my goodness, I hate it. I really like the new layout here of this truck and jacks. It is fantastic.
You have arrived at your destination.
Ooh, we're all the way on the other side. So I'm just gonna cut a sharp right here and see what we run into. Hey, good guess, Coda. Wait, is this a dynamic unload also? Oh my, no way. It's a dynamic unload? Are you kidding me? This is sick. I had no idea about this. That is awesome. All right, give me one moment, guys. I will be right back. And we are back, and let's see here. Texarkana, we should have logs here. Maybe not. I think it's El Dorado. Yep, that's what it is. So I wonder if that's going to be the same thing for like Rockport and Little Rock. But we've got to run all the way up to there just in order to pick up an El Dorado. And we can actually load here and go over. Oh, nope, that's the same one. Wow. Okay. I may want to fly in order to, a little bit here, because these are like all way out there. And I don't want to take lumber from right where we're at here either. Actually, there isn't any. Okay, we just did that one, so do we go to Little Rock or do we go to Pine Bluff? Let's go to Little Rock. So, let's see, how far is that for GPS?
Please proceed to the highlighted route.
We should be all right. And I'm curious, which one are we going? Oh, there's only one out here, and I've already picked up here. But as you guys can see here, for wood shavings, you will load right in here. And then your logging sites for the loads are right out here. I have not been back to this one as of yet. I've done these two. So, yeah. And I'm more paying attention to chat than watching where I'm going. How's it going today, Rick?
In 650 feet, turn left.
Oh, cool. That's great, Rick.
Got bears ahead of you there, driver. Slow down.
10-4, appreciated.
In 650 feet, turn left. Turn left, and then keep to the left.
Yeah, so this is a very weird paint job. It's like a blue silver, kind of, if you will. A dark gray, but in the sun it looks silver. Pretty sweet paint job.
Keep
Got
to the
bears ahead
left,
of you.
and then turn left.
10-4.
So on Sunday stream, we'll probably be up in the northwest corner of Arkansas. Today we've been all like on the east and south. So we'll make sure that we hit up Harrison, Fayetteville, Springdale, and forgot the other city. That's gonna bug me until I actually get there. Fort Smith, and we'll probably hit up Hot Springs also. So Sunday we'll be up here. Today we've been all over this part here, so we'll focus there on Sunday.
Bears. I want to slow her down.
Copy that. Thanks.
And we did it again. It's been a long time since we've gotten 2 driving awards in a stream.
To the left, and then turn left.
Heads up, got bears.
10-4. Appreciate it.
Lovely, stop sign central again.
Got bears ahead of you.
Copy that. Thanks.
You know what this reminds me of going through here is when I was in my tractor trailer training, I was back in Pennsylvania at the time, and the instructors thought it would be fun to go down Atherton Street and then go in front of Penn State and State College. It's the college is on one side, all the restaurants and stuff are on the other. Constantly busy. Yeah, that was a joy. Not.
You got bears. I want to slow her down.
10-4. Appreciate it.
He's running around up there.
10-4.
Keep to the right, and then take the exit on the right. Keep to the right, and then turn right. Keep to the left, and then turn left.
All right, which site are they going to send us to load? That's the question.
You have arrived at your destination.
And our load disappeared. Well, I guess let's check. And we can't do external contracts because those are not live loads. I don't want to go back to the exact same way, but we literally don't have, I really don't have enough time. So we'll go to this one here and we'll, screw it. We'll do the entire run. All right, there we are. We're gonna be all the way in the back there. Well-kept logging roads, though. Not a whole lot of potholes in these. Exactly right, Travis. How are you doing today? Awesome like a possum.
Proceed to the highlighted route.
Yeah, that's the part that, I mean, we have to deal with it. I mean, yes, it grabs 5 logs and it throws like 10 of them on there. I can live with it, even though if it is a little wonky. It's better than just having a loading screen and all of a sudden you're loaded. But one thing I have noticed, though, at least here in 151 in Arkansas, is when you had your log trucks before, it would sometimes break the load into front and back on your trailer. Not anymore. These are all full logs. Hey, Victor. Yes, it is. Arkansas is great.
50 feet, turn left.
It is a slab jarring engine, but it's the straight pipe X15. So it looks like we're going up to Little Rock and hitting Interstate 30 again to run that over to Texarkana. All right, Coda, it helps if you stay on the road. What, you mean smiting the AI? That's your job. I'm not going to take it. You idiotic four-wheeler. Why are you getting over there? Left-hand exits are a Royal PETA. Alright, AI is being stupid, which means I am using this. Really, four-wheeler? You had to do that? Figures as much.
Navigation resumed.
I would love to see a little bit more with the way stations myself, Mr. C.
In 650 feet, turn left.
Axle weights instead of just your GVW.
Turn left, and then turn right.
We got an eyeball on a smoky on rubber.
Copy that, thanks.
In order to do axle weights, though, they
You have
would
arrived at your
need to do
destination.
proper implementation of sliding tandems. Oh, darn it, that hurt. There went my bumper. Darn it, I definitely did not mean to do that. And that got cut too short. Okay, didn't need to do much here. I just need to start getting underneath it a little bit. There we go. Should be good there. Barely, but we're doing it. And nothing like a little tire rub. All right, and that is all the time that we do have for today. I do want to thank you guys for watching. If you did enjoy the stream, make sure that you leave a thumbs up. If you didn't, leave a thumbs down because all feedback is important. If you liked what you saw and you're already not subscribed, please consider hitting that subscribe button down below. Have a great rest of your Thursdays. And remember, keep that shiny side up and we'll catch you on the flip-flop.